What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another fragrance review by yours truly, me, Mark. I have a 2017 release from the home of Yves Saint Laurent, and this is their first male fragrance drop in a long time, and this is for Generation Y, and it is called Yves Saint Laurent Y. And you can see it has the Y on the bottle. It is a silver gray type of plasticky piece that's actually embedded in the bottle, and same thing here, Yves Saint Laurent decal signature, and then it also has the insignia on the cap. It is a light blue juice in a very generic, boring glass square bottle that is pretty heavy duty. So let's jump into what this smells like. It at the top has white aldehydes, ginger, and sage. There's in the middle there's some violet leaf, and at the base you have cedar, musk, incense, and ambergris. So what does this smell like? If you can remember, in the early to mid 90s, the House of Nautica released a fragrance in a glass sailboat shaped bottle with light blue juice and a metal top. That's what this smells like. It is fucking identical. This is to wait years and years for Yves Saint Laurent to drop a fragrance and they come out with this is absolutely abysmal. I do not see this being a staple. I do not see this sticking around. It has poor performance. It has very weak silage. And it is very generic, boring, and linear, just like Nautica was. Don't get me wrong, Nautica in the 90s was very popular and it smelled great when I was in high school. But as I'm older, I would never wear that shit because it is so basic that, you know, if you understand nice fragrances, you wouldn't be caught dead wearing some boring shit like that. But this is identical, just a semi-soapy, fresh, semi-sweet, musky, boring bottle of fragrance. I mean, this is high school to college. I would say stop at 25. It is not very masculine. If you smell Nautica, you know it's not very masculine. It's not like a macho man smell. It's not for a rough, rugged, macho, beefcake ass motherfucker. This is just high school white t-shirt, jeans, kicks, fitted hat, or flip-flops and shorts with a jersey on. You know, basically summer, spring, it's going to do decent because it'll warm up on the skin due to the sun and you'll get some smell and some projection. But in the wintertime, this is going to miss the marker like Shaq at a free throw. Just, it ain't gonna make it. So, how many sprays? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with this. You can spray, I'm talking, spray it on the armpit, spray it on the ass. Ain't gonna do much after 20 minutes. It's so close to the skin after 20 minutes, it's beyond me. How they can charge $94 for a fragrance that has that kind of performance or silage is beyond me. I don't even care who the perfume is on this. He may not even get to produce the next one because this is going to flop. This is not going to make it a year, 2 years tops. I see this being out of production and discontinued very shortly. And this is for Generation Y, and everyone knows Generation Y it's a little hard generation because things are expensive. Things are a little more difficult and stringent due to the recessions and the baby boomer generation, making things more difficult for the younger crowd because things are more difficult to obtain. So why they would release a fragrance for a 19-year-old who is in starting college, or someone who's 17 in high school, that's what this smells like, to drop $94 for this is beyond me. I don't see how they're going to be able to afford it, but whatever. I mean, it just smells like that. It smells like that with its own small twist of, maybe it's got its own twist of, like, the musk on it is slightly different to make it not smell identical, but it's basically that. I don't even know if it's the musk. Who gives a shit? It smells like that. Go to fragrancenet.com, go to a perfume outlet, go to any shitty kiosk in your local mall, get the Nautica 3.3 ounce bottle for $20, $25. Amazon.com, $20 with shipping. And it outdoes its performance and longevity and silage. This is a joke. I've waited. I got it for $24 from somebody who went to a fucking convention in Cincinnati and went to an Yves Saint Laurent convention, got a free bottle of perfume when it dropped, and he sprayed it. He hated it. He was like 40 something, smelled way too young, so I reached out to him, spent $24 with shipping, got it sent to my house. Waited 2 or 3 days, opened the box, sprayed it, and I said, wait a second, hold up. Nah, maybe the first couple sprays, maybe we need to mix it up. Maybe it's the fragrance isn't fully mixed together in the bottle to give me the full effect. I sprayed 6 sprays on his hand, wrist, arm, forearm, whatever. And it's just, I mean, literally, think of the outside, the bottle, with the juice, and the wine, and all this stuff, and the juice inside being like a pretty like purple blue. Okay, that's a Ferrari exterior. Okay, but what you get when it applies and you spray it, you get an F-150 from 1992's engine. So it has the look and the appeal of a high-end, sexy, expensive fragrance, but when you spray it, you get Walgreens body spray Axe bullshit. Overpriced hype. Again, it's going to be discontinued. I'm calling it. I would say try this before you buy it, or you can even take this review and just go ahead and skip this fragrance altogether. I absolutely love Yves Saint Laurent. I think Rive Gauche from 2003 in the tin can bottle is fucking amazing and stellar. The projection and longevity on that shit is far from good. It is excellent. And this shit will be outshined by any fragrance that is of a notch strong. I mean, La Male, Paco Rabanne, Victus Aqua, Rive Gauche by Yves Saint Laurent, Dolce Gabbana Porom, they made in Italy version, even shares Uninhibited from 1988. Just 1 or 2 sprays of that shit will outdo 13 sprays of this. I'm going to keep it as a collector's item. I'm going to keep it because it will be discontinued. I'm going to keep it if I want to smell basic, generic, boring, sit in the back seat, but I want to smell, it doesn't smell bad, but I just want to smell like something. I'll just use this. I mean, it's not even strong enough to be an air freshener after you poop. So, go heavy on this. Also, it's a joke because you can blow through this bottle in 3 or 4 months because you need a lot of spray. So, I could see, you know, people needing this bottle over and over and over and over and over again. And this, there's no way this will last you 6 months to a year by the amount that you have to spray. So, I'm going to leave you with that. That's my review. Don't recommend it. I definitely recommend you try it before you buy it, or just don't buy it at all, because if you're 25 and up, forget about it. Again, I didn't know it was going to be like this. I just saw a new bottle being released. I looked at Fragrantica.com, and there I saw a commercial on YouTube for the ad, and I'm like, oh my god, can't wait to get it, and talk about a fucking crash and burn. So I'll leave you guys with that. And when they say why, question everything. Why? Why did you guys drop this fragrance? I'm so let down. Boo. Gotta go.